Welcome to Pit Lane, the section of the show where we deal with all things mechanical to do with your bike. Now currently, as you've probably noticed, we are working on our project track bike. The idea being we've got a road bike, Kawasaki ZX6R 2008, and we're trying to turn it into a track tool, but on a reasonable budget. And so far we've had some pretty cool parts fitted to it. And Susie even took the bike for a bit of a shakedown at Silverstone the other week when she attended Maria Costello's all-female track day, which if you haven't had a chance to see, you can check out on demand on our website right now. But today we've come up to the Peak District where the guys at Speedycom have been working on the bike. First up, Ian, the owner of Speedycom, tell us a little bit about the company.
Well, Speedycom was founded in 2004, more of a passion of motorcycles, and it developed into what we have today. During that period of time of the development, we've not only been road racing, we've been involved with BSB teams, and our products are used at the highest level from, up to World Superbike, and we're anticipating winning some of the World Championships with the products that we actually, at this time, supply. And from there, we also supply all the trade throughout the UK, and to be fair, the main people that we need to consider are the track day people. The track day people are the core people now, are using bikes on track that are performance machines and want the best out of it. At the end of the day, a track day is an expensive investment for the day, and you want to get the maximum from that day. And by going in a prepared manner with the machine done in the correct way, fueled correctly, right suspension settings, the right feel of the bike with the equipment that you fit to the machine, you're ready to actually invest that money in the correct manner.
Now you've got me excited now, obviously, because this is my track bike we're going to be working on today. It started off as a £2,500 road ZX6R 2008. We've had some bits fitted to it, quick shifter, things like that. What have you guys been doing it today? Because you've been working on it already, and I'm quite excited to see the results.
So we've been fitting basically what I call a handling package, as we discussed. Being comfortable on the bike takes away certain considerations when you're riding the bike. If you're comfortable on the machine, you tend to ride it a lot better. So we started today with the Pazzo levers. The Pazzo levers are actually produced in Canada. All parts are sourced in the USA, and it's a product that we've used from club level, road lads, right up to World Superbike. That gives you 6-way adjustment, especially on the clutch for people who with the smaller hands, on the standard clutches that aren't adjustable, which gives you that comfort level. And also on the brake, when you're actually riding the bike and the cylinder overheats, you can actually on the move change the position of the brake lever adjustment, so you can actually bring the brake back firmer and feel with that secure feel.
And it is really handy, as you say, to be able to adjust on the fly if I jump off the bike and Susie gets on it. And, you know, they do look pretty trick as well. And they're colour-coded, which I kind of like. But it's not just the Pazzo levers we fitted, is it?
No. We are, within the Pazzo range, we've actually got preload adjusters. As you've been to K's and had your suspension set up to suit your weight and the distribution and the requirements of what you're going to do
Obviously,
with the bike.
slimline weight, clearly,
Of course. That will actually give you, with again, saving time and saving effort within what you're doing within your track day. The preload adjusters will allow you to change your preload within a very quick time period, just for it to simply come in, try it, out you go again.
Well, so that's the Pazzo stuff. We've also got some Bonamici parts in, haven't we?
Yeah, the Bonamici rear sets. We've actually been doing those now for about 5 years.
Yeah.
The Bonamicis are actually made in Italy by two brothers, Enrico and Riccardo, and the rear sets themselves, all components can be bought separately if you damage them on a track day, or you can just simply allow to buy half a kit. If you break a toe peg or you break a heel plate, all those bits, like I say, are available. Have bearings in them, and they're CNC'd, and they really are a tough piece of engineering.
So, Pazzo levers, preload adjusters, we've got Bonamici rear sets. What else did we fit?
Right, okay. One of the key things with riding a bike on a track day is control. And we've mentioned before about the suspension. Now, we've also fitted Tech-Spec Gripster. It is a new product we've actually put onto your machine. It is the complete wraparound system. The wraparound system actually allows you to hang off the bike and still have a level of friction of product to hold you in place.
Now, you did something today which no one in a workshop has ever done, and that is actually get me involved with something, and that was in reupholstering the seat.
Yes, the reason behind that is not just the aesthetics of an extremely well designed seat.
It does look really cool, it's got to be said.
This particular seat has a carbon finish on it, and one of the things we do get with maybe some slightly older seats on a road bike, they're quite slippy. So this effectively, when we've covered the seat, has given you more grip on the track. So it doesn't look better, you've got the performance advantages of you're not sliding forward and you won't be appreciating it.
So Ian, listen, thank you for having us to your workshop today. It's an amazing place, and yourself and your glamorous assistant Roger have worked very, very hard. Obviously not as hard as I did, especially by upholstering that seat. That was really, really tough. That stapler gun was fun. And you do make awesome coffee. So we've decided, if it's cool with you, we'd like to come back in a couple of weeks and look at upgrading the performance of the bike.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. We've got a number of items which we can upgrade the bike with. That'll be the MWR air filter, the external exhaust, a servo body, and then we'll look in the future for fueling your machine.